Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy, my system designer. I'm also open for coaching either by email or Zoom video call. All the information in description below. There's a link to my website and my email address as well. So today, let's try again. Let's make beautiful memories. And life is short, right? This is what I got today. So when I first started the podcast and the YouTube, I rarely use the word "let's try again." It was the stage of I hold myself against myself. Yes, I hold myself accountable because I already set my goal up and my determination is to get it. But in that process, at the same time, I get uncomfortable because it was a process as I have to change myself. What I used to, what I think I good at. Now I have to unlearn and relearn everything, and it's get uncomfortable. So every time I upload the video is more like I hold myself accountable. It's not motivation. It's just Amy, you already set this up. This is your goal. Go and get it. It doesn't matter you like it or not this time. If it doesn't matter you feel like getting up or study the new research study the subject or not, you need to do it. Otherwise, you will just stuck here, and the word achieving your goal is still far away. And I don't like that idea. But now, that at that time you're still in the middle of your isolation, your time alone, the time that no one this now I think no one can help you because you're still in the process of you don't even know what type of help you need. Yes, I might like my video to go viral. Yes, I might like my book to go on the billboard, but at the same time I wasn't ready for public recognition. I like what I'm doing, but to know that it's going to happen is really pulling me back. But it's not just that as well. I don't know. It's a lot of things. I stopped working it out now, and I'm happy where I am now. Now it's only let's try again, and when you get to this state, let's try again. Let's do it again. It is a state of you are already comfortable with your identity. When you feel less of showing your outside vicinity, your look, but showing more what you got, like your brain, what I'm talking about, and how you can help people, and that what I'm aiming for. And I want to talk about that isolation is a crucial time because at that time you definitely this is a strong word and I don't want anyone to copy me. You hate yourself because you don't know when it's going to end. You don't even know what you are working on because you're on this journey alone. And oh, thank you for the heart. And it's not even the college course or the university course that is going to end 4 years, 4.5 years, or whatever. But in this journey, it's a journey you find your new identity, and throughout the process, before you get your new identity, you have to get rid of your old identity, and you don't even know what your old identity need to get straight. And that's why I encourage everyone that I came across or anyone that listening to my video do whatever you can, do whatever you want, listen to, you know, many inspiration, motivation video, and you will have one person that catch you at that time. You might need that person at the time, and don't think that you need them all the time for the rest of your journey. Um, use that strategy. Let them be your inspiration at that time, and at that time you might need you will need that, and when you get out of that, you will need another strategy. But at that time that you hate yourself, is you not realize how many layer of your own identity that need to be shredded. It is scary actually, because you need a lot of stamina, and apart from fitness and sport, stamina is your emotion as well. You have to be so resilient in yourself, in your emotion, that you, like, deep down you have to keep pushing yourself. You can say you're tired, but you can't say you give up. But I will admit that I throw my hand twice. I gave up. I don't know what to do, like, if God send me this goal for me to achieve, at least you show me the way. But then after a couple hours, like, I look back to what I will walking back to. I'm like, no, let's work on it. And that may be the doubt, that the answer that you're looking for, what you need to do is maybe sometimes it's a moment that you just need to be quiet with yourself, and just just give yourself a space to breathe sometime, because you keep going all the time. Your brain and your mind keep working all the time, and it's overloaded with information, with the step, with the strategy. Sometimes it can drain you, and a lot of time will stop you from moving forward as well. So don't give up though. If you're stuck in that moment, do whatever you need to do. If you feel like you need to rest, you need to look after your body, you need to look after your emotion, take that time for yourself and rejuvenate that, and then come back and do it again. And then when you look back, the time that you're throwing your hand up, that you don't want to do it anymore, you will feel like you can't go back there. You a new person, like, it's not just your makeup is new, not like your clothes is new. Your It's like your DNA, your cell, your the state of your emotion on the same thing that you used to react. Now you still react, but in a different way. Your mindset is changing. Definitely, the belief about yourself and how the world will move, how other people living the life, how you used to see, is change, is feel lighter, it feel heavy, it feel hard, because you have been carried so many beliefs, so many mindsets, that the society should be this way, the world should move this way, other people should treat me like this, they should give me this, they should support me more. It's not wrong you thinking that way, but that's the mindset and the belief that will hold you back from your next step. It doesn't matter how big the step is. Okay. I promise you that the isolation and the time that you feel like you wanna bite your bite your head off. I don't know how you do that. It will over. I remember Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey. I can't live without you. The song. She interviewed years ago, and reporter asking her something like, "Why are you so lucky?" She said, "I'm not lucky. I'm not lucky. I create my own luck." Wow, I want to be that confident to say that I create my own luck. If people come up and say to me, "Oh, you're lucky. You got the look." I got the look. You got the brain. Yeah. We all know I got the brain. I create my own luck, darling. I created it, and that's the time when you spend isolation in the middle between table, the old table, the new table. There's no one know about that. No one think that you are lost, you are lazy. Most of the time they would think that they would think you're lazy, you don't want to work, you don't want to do anything, you just want to be alone. No, it's the time that you're trying to figure it out, what you need to do, and it's very hard. I have a lot of um, I admire a lot of people that do this on their own without any help, but I doubt that if you're on this journey, if anyone can help you. I don't think if I want to do another like degree, is actually will help me getting out of this way. I don't think it will help because it's a shredded of self, and is the journey of you have to stay and spend time with your own belief and mindset. And I don't want other people opinion and belief to overwhelm me until I don't know which one is mine, which one is belong to society. I want to dissect that so I know what I need to get rid of, which is not mine, which is mine. And if I like it, I will keep it. I don't like it, it's not useful enough. Bye bye. Motivation, determination, and discipline. Everyone would say motivation lasts about 5 seconds, and I believe that. 5 o'clock. Oh, I want to choose the video. I want to choose the next content, but no, I'm not ready. 5 o'clock, but my brain was so fresh. I'm ready to talk about the world problem, but I don't want no, I don't want to be ready whenever I'm ready, not because I have a motivation. So I train myself not just the moment I wake up. I want, you know, to create the time that I feel comfortable, not like in the middle of my meal, in the middle of driving that I want to shoot a video, and I don't want to be selected to do my work because I have motivation. I'm training myself to use discipline and determination to carry me along. So if you rely on motivation, that's only gonna last for 5 minutes, and you never know when the next one gonna come. So use the determination. Try again. Do it again. The result, I promise you, the results, it might not jump up from 1 to 10 or 1 to 100 straight away, but how you feel about yourself will change, and that's when your outside world will change, when your internal self is so strong and you stand strong in your stance and your identity, and nothing gonna shake you now. Not amount of money or whatever it is that people think will make you change your mind. It's not, because you have been working so hard, and not amount of money will help me come this far to this sport, make me realize who I actually am. And I'm actually genuinely proud of myself. Not amount of money will make me feel this way. Position, cars, money, house, Nothing. Money give you convenience, but to give you a lesson that you need to learn, I don't think so. When you have so much convenience, you tend to buy it. That's just my opinion. I might have a better word, but that's the only thing I can think of at the moment. So pick one thing that you want to change, that you want to try, and working on that. You might find something that you like along the way, but on the way that the one project that you pick, along the way, you will see yourself differently. When you think that this is who I am, but when you're working on something, it might actually not, and you might like yourself better, I promise you. Along the way to find yourself, not because to make yourself destructive. You make yourself destructive for a reason, to make it better. You kill your old identity, you shredded your old identity because you want to get a brand new one so you can receive more. Your old one can only get this much because of your limiting belief, your limit mindset of how you can achieve things, how much you can earn, what you can do. You don't want to limit yourself to that. When you straighten that off, your comfort zone is wide open. You open for many possibility now. And that's when the magic happen. That's when people say, oh, open up to wealth, open up to abundance. When you have yourself closed off, you won't see anything, you won't feel anything. You just feel, I'm okay, yeah, I'll open more money, give me more money. But that's not about that. Is this is how your internal world open to receive. I don't know how to explain it. It's just you're just so free from validation, even validation about from yourself and the validation of other. And when you're not limiting yourself from validation, and that's when you open for everything and you don't even care how people will judge you, how people you will will the feedback that they will make about your look, about whatever it is. It's because you know you are more than just your look. You are more than just what you are wearing, because you know who you are deep down. You know how much you have been treated. You know how much you can achieve from now on. You know the steps that you need to take, and you know how to get it. And that's when you feel so powerful within yourself, and forget about being seductive, being handsome, being sexy, being powerful. You need to feel that from the inside. So how you will feel it is when you cut your limiting belief of your limiting mindset and your old identity. That's how you have a strong sense of self. A strong sense of self is, when the pole is so strong and it can stand against any storm, tornadoes, winds, rain, thunder. Just give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. And that's when you scare nothing. You know, give me poverty, poverty. Give me abundance. I can stand with anything. It's nothing going to shame me. My belief and the mindset about myself is changed now. Nothing is gonna make me feel bad about who I am and who I want to become even more from now. I see you in the next video, guys. Thank you very much, and bye bye. forgot where this end stream is.